We begin in the Fox Valley tonight. February is Black History Month, and a UW Oshkosh professor is talking about mental health in the Black community. We're also breaking down help that's available for anyone when it comes to mental health. Here's my co-anchor, John Erickson.
On the UW Oshkosh campus, inside Sage Hall, we met the director of the university's African American Studies program. Alphonso Simpson held an event focused on mental health in the Black community.
We as a people can't afford to be looked at as weak. You know, that's the stigma. We can't afford to be looked at as weak in the mind, weak in will, weak in anything. So, we square our shoulders and say, it's okay. We're all right. Everything is fine. I'll make it. And that's what's difficult. A lot of times in life, it's not okay.
Simpson said there's a theme that repeatedly comes up.
I hear my students say all the time, well, Doc, my grandma told me, or my aunt told me, or my mom, my dad told me when I left, I was going to have to be 10 times better. I was going to have to do 10% more. I was going to always have to be a step ahead, of the status quo in order to be looked at as equal. And that's taxing on a person. That is mentally draining.
In a story about mental health, we want to offer information for anyone who might be looking for help. It can be as simple as dialing 211 for anyone looking for information on counseling, for example. Or for anyone living in Brown, Outagamie, Calumet, or Winnebago counties, there's another service. It's called myconnectionnew.org.
Afshin Koshravi described what his company's website offers.
Government-funded free public service to the community. So they don't even have to log in. They can come in, punch a keyword, depression, anxiety, housing, transportation, whatever that is, enter their zip code, and they'll get to the providers closest to them in that area that they can then call.
Just one resource for help, no matter the month. John Erickson, NBC 26 News.